Good morning, Waffles. Did you know that I can't get a cool fact for the day because my phone internet, just like my entire phone as a whole, that has anything to do with service, is not working right now. So that's really, really annoying. Like, my internet and my texting is not working, and that is my life. I know I should probably have a little bit better of a life than just that, but that's my connection to the outside world. So I was searching the internet last night, and I read that the actor who played Christian Grey on 50 Shades of Grey, or in 50 Shades of Grey rather, apparently he's not going to be doing the 2 sequel movies that they had scheduled for him to do. And the reasoning is because his wife was very, very uncomfortable with it. Now, I'm not really sure how to feel about that because his wife knew going in that 50 Shades of Grey was going to be very sexual. And she is also an actor, so she knows, like, she's an actress, so she knows kind of like you gotta do things sometimes that you're a little uncomfortable with. But I just wanted to know what your guys' views on that was. Like, do you think what she's doing is justified? Do you think what she's doing is right? Or do you think, you know, she's being a little bit over dramatic because he needs work? Alright everyone, well, I am out of Converse and now it's time to go to the gym. And I'm quite excited, and I'm very sorry for that weird bit of fuzz on my camera. I'm very sorry about that weird fuzz on you guys. Let's see, I just got finished listening to the Riverdance, the final scene, the final dance or whatever, performance, and I'm not gonna lie, that's on my bucket list to go see the Riverdance. It's basically an Irish dance. It's almost like tap, except it's not. And I really, really want to go see it. And it's coming to the US in October, and it's kind of like doing a 7 or 8 city tour. So I'm hoping that one of these, I hope that I can at least see it once. I know it's coming up to Michigan in April of 2016. So that would be something really, really fun for me to do. And for those of you who want to join me, I'm gonna start looking into getting some tickets to there. So that's something else that I want to try to do, is to Irish dance. That'd be really, really cool. It'd be something really interesting to put on my resume too. But I'm headed to the gym to work out my back. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's gonna be really, really tiring. And then I have a 5-hour bar shift. I stuttered on the word bar. But I have a bar shift at AMC, and then ain't nothing else. Ow, jeez. My chest is sore. But ain't nothing else going on. Yeah. It was a good day at Converse, and it was I'm going to assume that it's going to be a good day at the gym in AMC. So let us go on with the day, shall we? That was a fun shift. I'm off a little bit early, which I'm okay with. Now, I know I addressed it with a couple of you guys in the comments, but I want to clarify about the positivity journal. For those of you who haven't seen the video, I challenged you guys to make a positivity journal for a month, and every single day you write down something positive. Now, what I had in mind for it was because the reason why I wanted to do this was because a lot of people are always so down in the dumps and so negative with their outlook on life that it always drags them down. And I know biologically, if you start focusing on the positives, your mindset will start to change gradually. But what I had in mind for the positivity journal is not necessarily just writing down anything positive about yourself or about your life, but every day find one thing that happened to you during that particular day that was positive, or that made you feel good, or that made you happy, something like that. Like, if nothing else went wrong, like if nothing else was good in the day, it was just like a normal day, nothing stuck out to you, but you had a super, super good sandwich. That's what you write down. And eventually you'll get to the point where, like I've already noticed myself doing this, you'll get to the point where you start thinking like, ooh, this could go into my positivity journal. Ooh, this could, like, and you start thinking about what type of stuff could go into your journal. And I just, like, it's a very, very good motivational factor for, you know, getting your mindset into the positive outlooks on life, rather than, oh, now I have to work. It's cold outside. Instead, you start thinking, oh, what can I do at work that will have a positive impact on my life? Or, oh, it's cold outside, but there's snow on the ground. It's really, really pretty. You know, I can make a snowball and hit my sister in the head with it. Something along those lines probably will make you feel very happy inside. So you write those things down. And having them on a piece of paper not only gives you a record, but I feel like at the end of the month, you'll see the transformation on how simple your positivity outlooks are at the very beginning. But then I feel, for some reason, I feel like they're going to get like a lot more in depth and like introspective and everything about like why it made you feel this way, or I don't know. I just feel like something like that's going to happen with at least a couple of you. I'm pretty sure that's going to be happening with me, because I'm already starting to feel myself, one, get more positive, but two, wanting to explain my positive, you know, experiences on paper. Like, not only just saying it, but explain why it made me feel so happy. But I don't know. I know I went on a little bit of a rant. I wasn't actually expecting to do this, but I figured it needed to be said. So, for those of you who are just tuning in, this is the first video you've ever watched, I challenge you to do a positivity journal for an entire month. And let's see where doing this brings us in the next 30 days. But I'm going home. I'm off my shift. I'm going home, and I'm going to be relaxing because I've been working all day. I shall see you at home! Hey, guys, I am so darn excited. Donato's, first of all, is my favorite pizza restaurant, or at least one of them. Donato's, I think, is Cincinnati-based, so you probably don't get them in very many different places. But they have a specific pizza that only comes out in the winter time, and it's called the Spicy Jack, and it is honestly my absolute favorite pizza, like, of all time. I could eat it every single day. I'm not going to, though, because it's extremely unhealthy. But sorry about that, everyone. My camera just decided to randomly die, so I had to charge my battery up a little bit. But as I was saying, the Spicy Jack pizza, freaking amazing. If you guys ever have a chance to get it, you should definitely get it. It's from Donato's. It's so good. Oh my goodness. Eating all that pizza made me really, really tired. It's time to go to bed. I'm watching Kitchen Nightmares. Some more on YouTube. Okay. Today's inspirational quote comes from J.K. Rowling. Failure is not fun. It can be awful. But living so cautiously that you never fail is worse. So with that, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that little subscribe button so you can come back tomorrow and hang out. Welcome to all you newcomers. Thank you for becoming a waffle. And I love you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, Girl Scout!